So glad you could be with us again. I am joined by Greg Engert, beer director for the Neighborhood Restaurant Group, a James Beard Award nominee. The group includes Where We Are, the latest addition to the NRG, the Grand Delancey in New York City. Of course, you also have Blue Jacket down in Navy Yard, where they have had a great season along with the Nationals. At this point, we don't know how the National season ended. This is being taped before that. But no matter what winds up happening, hell of a season for the Nationals.
That's right.
So best to them. And Greg, it is always good to see you.
You too, bud.
What is on tap this week?
This week we have Hypnotic Suggestion from Grimm Artisan Ales. A great little brewery from East Williamsburg, New York.
Ooh.
And as you know, we've done
delicious.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, it's like
what type?
really gentle, fluffy notes of melon and citrus and a little bit of malt character, little herbal note.
Get the melon right off the rip.
Yeah, that's the hop.
As you would say. And but what style is it? A pale ale?
Pale ale.
It's pale
5% alcohol.
Okay. Yeah.
A very simple, restrained, crisp, quaffable, clean pale ale that's dry with hop character, not just to the nose, on the palate, and in bittering in the finish. Amazing stuff. You know, Grimm, Joe and Lauren Grimm are close friends of ours. We've featured their beers a number of times on Beer of the Week. But we've never featured a hoppy beer from them because, you know, they only really export outside of the New York City market their fruited sours, their beers of mixed fermentation, some of their barrel-aged stuff, their stronger stouts. Their hoppy beers and their lagers, they tend to keep local and fresh. So now that we, at long last, have our own beer bar in New York City, in the Lower East Side of Manhattan, the Grand Delancey, we are able to get the full catalog of Grimm beers, which is really fun.
Amazing, and uber fresh, obviously, too.
Yeah. And the hop character, I should say, too, comes from whole melon. That's that melon that we got right away. That's from a German hop varietal called whole melon, bred for that kind of fruity characteristic. And then also some Amarillo, which is a classic Pacific Northwest American varietal known for orange character, but also a nice bit of pine.
This just seems like a wide open canvas, for lack of a better phrase, meaning it could go with so many things food-wise. I think. What would you pair it with?
I think, melon really goes nicely with feta cheese and mint and herbs and stuff like that. So I've been thinking of having this with Greek and Mediterranean food, like just a classic Greek salad, or like a chicken souvlaki pita or something like that. So maybe some grilled halloumi cheese. That bitterness could dig right into the richness. Amazing with grilled fish, swordfish, halibut, things that have a little bit more tuna steak, that have a little bit more meat to them. I think would be phenomenal with this as well. And then it's just going to be, I can see doing it with some pork chops, maybe some curries, whether it's like a Thai green curry or even like an Indian curry. That kind of spice and heat would balance nicely against the bitter fruit of the beer.
Real quick before we go, will this, having a beer bar in New York City, allow you, I mean, you're not brewing beer here, so is it going to make any difference or make it easier to collaborate with your brewery in DC, Blue Jacket, and with other New York brewers to make collabs?
Yeah, collabs all stem from meeting
talking and ideas.
Out. So being up here means I get to hang out with more brewers that I don't get to see as much in DC. So inevitably, I think and hope we will be able to spend more time with brewers and get some collaborations on the books with Blue Jacket. Also exciting is that we will be sending Blue Jacket beer to New York, and being able to distribute Blue Jacket in New York City with consistency now. So it's going to be a new market for Blue Jacket, which is very exciting.
And we're talking a lot about New York beers the past couple weeks and next week. And you recommended another great beer bar in town, not far from Madison Square Garden, not Haymarket, but
Haymaker.
Yeah,
great bar.
Try it out. Great cans, and they have 3 stars cans. So it's cool
really?
to see
Awesome.
the great 3 stars brewery from the district.
DC. Yeah, totally.
Right on. Greg, thank you as always.
Thank you.
Everyone, please always do drink responsibly, and be sure to bring your thirst next time for another beer of the week.